Hi Bells, it's Sara Stanford here with your first baby tea of 2015. First of all, let me take this time to wish everybody a Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I know I did. We had family and friends in town and I had a really nice, blessed holiday, and I hope everybody had the same. What I want to talk to everybody about today is coverage. We have a lot of brides that come into the store that are looking for a dress that's not strapless, or a dress that has a little bit of a sleeve or some kind of coverage, either for the church or maybe because you're a little bit not as comfortable with having this area exposed. Now, here at Bliss, we can always accommodate a bride that needs something with a little bit more coverage, but we can only do that if you let us know. So one of the things I want to encourage all of our brides in this BBT is, if you know, or even if you think that you may need some kind of coverage, let us know from the very beginning, because what we don't want to do is find the most absolute gorgeous strapless dress that you absolutely love and you fall in love with it, and then later on you tell us, well, because of the church I might need something a little bit more covered, or I have this blemish on my back or something that I don't really like that much, and then we find out that the way the dress is structured and the fabric and all the beading or whatever the case is, or the color, we may not be able to find the right coverage that's going to really complement the dress. And if you look at some of our pictures of our real Bliss brides that we've done boleros for and that sort of thing, 9 times out of 10 you can't even tell that it's a bolero that we've added to the dress, and that's because we have our signature way of working with our boleros and our designers, and even the ones that we make in-house, so it really coordinates with the dress. When you come to me a couple weeks before your wedding to say, hey Sara, I need a little extra coverage now, it makes things a lot difficult, and one of the least things I want to do for a bride is stress her out 2-3 weeks before her wedding. So like everything else I advise our brides to do is in terms of preparation and being open and honest with your bridal consultant. So if you let us know from the very beginning that you think you may need some coverage, then that's a good thing, because then we have a wide selection of dresses that we can really give you those options. You may change your mind later on, and that's fine, but we want to be able to give you those options, because the last thing we want is a stressed out bride. And I guarantee you, if you pick a really sexy, nice strapless gown with cleavage and back and all that kind of stuff out, and you go and you speak to, for example, your pastor when you go through counseling, and you let him know what that dress looks like, and he says, oh, sorry, it won't work, 2 to 3 weeks before your wedding, that's just a disaster waiting to happen. So again, finally, just the last point, be open and honest and let us know up front. Alright? So I'm looking forward to all the appointments for 2015. Give us a call, schedule your appointments. Have a wonderful day, and as always, make it blissful.